is that the weight redistribution, the ultimate weight redistribution upgrade, did fail. The good news you can see on the right hand side, and you can see even better there. That is some fucking progress. That's a lot of fucking progress. That is all 3 engine upgrades going on. No, all 5, sorry. So that one and that one also went on. Naughty little reduction in price for all of those I can get. Actually, I could get that one for, when would it be? Canada. Maybe. I've also got a bit of a morale modifier on here, because such is our new pace that I've been able to smooth talk the departments. So I might try and do that. Some of them. So they would come into effect in where? In Spain, if they came through, yeah. And then if we're lucky, we might be able to get another for Monaco. That could be a very good avenue to chase. Equally, we still need to secure that. I've got 1 point in the bank to be able to do that. I think I'll do that. I think I'll just do that now. Get that out of the way, because I don't really want to smooth talk the chassis department, because long term I'm not going to I'm not really going to invest that much in the chassis, quite frankly. We've got a very good chassis. We've got all the weight redistribution and weight reduction. We've got 4 out of 5 tyre wear. Longer term, yeah, I'll probably want to upgrade the brakes, because I've been thinking, and it's basically that brakes do half the job of aero. Of sorts. You know, admittedly, aerodynamics isn't 50-50 turning in corners and stopping, but if you have more aerodynamics, you stop faster. Equally, if you have better brakes, you stop faster. So it does half of that job. It may not be a 50-50 split, but it's not bad. Gearbox really needs upgrading. I mean, all of these really need upgrading. I've been smooth talking these guys. At some point, so I'm going to check the weather first, because I think, oh, for right, I've got a decision to make. Do I take grid penalties? We're really, really fast. However, our gearbox is at 45% after 3 races. I could pop a new one in. I'd also get away with having an extra power unit. I think maybe, yes, we take all the grid penalties in the world. Yeah, I mean, I'm committed to it now. And the reason I do that, so we have incredible pace. However, I'm also so slow in the rain. It's incredible. Oh, I would like to just reiterate how quick we are. So I was fastest in FP2 and 3, not in FP1. I was doing the earlier practice programs, so the track acclimatization, the fuel, ERS, and tyre management. And then in FP2, I usually do the race strategy and the qualifying sim.
Republic of Azerbaijan.
And then in FP3, I do the qualifying sim again, just for a bit more data, a bit more track time. Yeah, that's how I usually sort of spread things out. Yeah.
And as we wait, poised for the start
And
of what
in
will hopefully be a
FP3, I didn't
qualifying,
quite catch the
why don't you
times
tell us,
in
Anthony
FP2,
Davidson, about
but in
the things you
FP3,
can
when I set
do
my
to
fastest
really
time
get the
on
most
soft
out of a
tyre,
car in a session like
Sector
this?
3,
Well,
I
you're
did
largely limited by the park permit
23.3
regulations, of
seconds.
course. Back in the old days,
The next fastest time was Lance
you'd work
Stroll,
on both the qualifying setup and
23.7
the race
seconds.
setup over practice.
There
and
were
then
2
swap them
people
over
on
after qualifying.
23.8,
So the race car was quite different
a
at times
couple
to
on
the qualifying car.
23.9, and the
Nowadays,
rest were
though, you have to
24
find a
plus.
compromise that works for both.
That's how
There are a
fast
few
we
things
are
that
in
you
a
can
straight
still
line.
adjust during the
I've got
session,
3 wings
such
as
the
well, so I'm
differential,
a lot
brake
faster than
bias,
even
and
my
the front wing
teammate.
angle, but that's about it. So it's more about
But
optimizing what
it
you
is
do
incredible.
have and adapting your own style to suit the track conditions.
And I honestly back myself. Okay, right. I need to be a little bit clever here. Oh, right. So, if I'm starting from the back of the grid anyway, interesting. If I'm starting from the back of the grid anyway, is there much point really going out? You know, like, yeah.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Huh. So, make sure the car setup's okay. I am going to go out. Only for one run, and then, yeah. Almost as an indicator of where our real pace is. Hey, there we go. There we go. Whoa, that wasn't meant to happen. Fuck me. '65 place grid hunting. There is no point us doing anything, certainly in Q2. I don't want to be forced into starting on the soft tyre. Vettel's fastest. Yeah, I mean the lap hardly really feels hooked up, you know. Hardly feels it. Oh wow. Yeah, this lap doesn't feel good. Just feels a bit meh. Fucking hell.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I did a Charles. Well, not really. I am stupid. I am stupid. I need to be so much wider. Fuck. This is incredible. Oh, I had it not up through there. Whoopsie. It might be okay. It'll probably be okay, actually. Yeah. Why not? Shortcut. so quick on the straight, 221 miles an hour.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
After being a lot slower than Seb in Sector 1. Oh, Sergio. After being a lot slower than Seb in Sector 1, I believe, we just obliterate it. Well, not really. We barely beat him. But look at that. Look how much slower. And then I was marginally faster in Sector 2, and then Sector 3 was insane. Sergio is the only one who's within 3/10. Without Sergio and Lance, we obliterate everyone else.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:37.0.
Who's in the drop zone? '65 place grid penalty. Way. So who's out? Hulkenberg. Wow. Alfa Romeos are not good. So my thinking is, right, on one hand I could go out on a medium tyre and maybe do an alright time, who knows? Or I could just not go out at all, not bother.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Or I could go out on inters now. Because the rain's going to be getting heavier. Oh, it's already fairly heavy. Okay. Nice. Real nice. Oh, is there any point? Is there actually any point? Not really. Fucking no. There's no point. There's absolutely no point to this. Just retire from the session, mate, yeah. Well, that's going to be a colossal accident. I can hear him. Who else didn't set a time? Unless Grosjean just yeeted into the back of me. Ricardo very nearly out. Whew. Sergio Perez is the man to beat. Fair play. So we are starting from the back of the grid due to penalties. Perhaps I could have made it through if I'd wanted to. Who knows? But I'll tell you what, the race is going to be exciting. I have also just clocked that technically the team's going to be disappointed because of my qualifying result. Whoopsie. And I'd like the team to be, you know, on my side, really.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back
Yeah, we have
than you
picked
expect.
up some grid penalties,
As for how
haven't we,
bad
Jeff?
it is, that'll depend on what the other
Christ.
drivers get.
So, I've secured... Wait. I've secured 500 points from the team goal. I'll get that at the end of today. Oh, that aero looks really nice. So if I can get a good result, smooth talk the aero department. So on one hand, yeah, durability is important, but equally I've now taken a hit on everything, so that, you know, it's a bit of give and take, isn't it? Like, I'll continue to upgrade everything, especially the gearbox, to be fair. But, you know, I'll try and get a bit of downforce for Spain and Monaco, and then I might just sort of, you know, focus on durability a bit. It'll leave us with ultimate downforce, bit of DRS, ultimate and minor fuel consumption, ultimate ERS, ultimate engine power, ultimate tyre wear and brakes, and that's it. So hopefully I reckon I can get those 2 downforce upgrades on the car for Spain, along with the ultimate chassis. That could be another naughty little game. Obviously not as crucial or effective as the 3 major engine power upgrades plus minor fuel consumption and ERS
with high speeds, tight corners,
and ultimate drag.
Many are expecting a safety car here today, so our
But it's pretty
drivers
good.
will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully away from the barriers. With 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then,
I actually love the castle
1.4-mile
section
chase
because
flat out through
there's so
Sector
much
3 towards
potential,
the finish
especially
line.
online, there is so much potential to gain time on everyone else.
And it's an absolute pleasure to be joined once again by Anthony Davidson. Let's discuss Haas. We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year.
Haas were
and the signs
looking
haven't
pretty
looked
good
for them so far in terms
Ooh.
of getting to grips with those changes.
There are a few downcast looks within the
Yeah,
team this
Haas were
weekend.
looking pretty
I think they've been
good.
hit
Actually, no, we
fairly
haven't
hard
had
by the new
upgrades to the
regs.
aerodynamics.
But this is only the
Yeah,
first
to
step
the
down a
engine
long
and
road of
durability.
development. And even if they don't
So
maximise
it's
their points today,
exclusively
there are
engine
plenty
stuff.
more up for grabs this season.
Equally, as I was saying,
Off the
Haas
back
were
of a
looking all right in
fantastic qualifying
practice.
session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting
Interesting.
alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Butler, Lance Stroll, and Faber, Ricciardo, Perez, Albon,
Yeah,
and
Butler was
Charles
looking especially
Leclerc,
good.
Norris, Magnussen, Carlos Sainz, and Grosjean, Hulkenberg, Verstappen, Pierre Gasly, and Robert Kubica. Russell, they've taken a grid penalty, and the engineer. And with lights out just moments away, it's time
That's
to go
at
down to the track.
130 place grid penalty. Why? It was only 65. It's doubled it.
Okay, top 15 is what we expect from you today. See if you can bring home the result we want.
Fuck me. What tyre wear will I be on? Fuck knows, maybe like 50 something. It's manageable. It's manageable. Wait, oh, personalised, yes. Yeah, that works best, I think. Yeah. Underfuel the car a bit. That is the weirdest strategy ever. Wow. So, here goes. Why on earth? Why on earth would you do that? Just be normal. Just be normal. It's not... Surely it's not that hard. I mean, it's still a lot slower than... Still a lot slower than what we're gonna do. Equally, there is a bit of a trade-off that you have to consider between race time and race position. Because if you can hold people up, then even if your race time is slower, your race position could be better. You know, Monaco isn't about running the fastest race
coming
time.
off the practice start. Watch the RPM on a full start. We don't want to bog down.
I could take my sweet time with this formation lap. And perhaps everyone else would get cold tyres, who knows. Brake to Toasty. Saw 1,060 at one point.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Cheers, Jeff. I'm excited. I honestly believe we can get a bit of a result today. I really do. I don't care if we're last on the grid. I believe we can get a bit of a result. Whoa. Yeah, just, you know, make everyone wait a little bit. Why not? We are coming towards lights out as everyone else lines up on the grid. You're all going to have cold tyres. Get fucked. Getaway as per and the Lamar tyres, so that's what's fun. Cheers. Oh, I'm sorry, Lando. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want that to happen. Whoa, sorry, Charles. Oh shit, it's Charles and Carlos. It's like the same name, but in different language. And on our ease. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go this way. Now it's a bit of a procession until we can get onto the straight. Or is it? Wow, what a manoeuvre, if I do say so myself. Fuck me. Any chance? Yeah, that was a solid little double pass there. Yeah, on hard tyres with 3.3 wings, no upgraded brakes and in someone's slipstream with full race fuel, turns out it actually takes a bit of time to slow the car downhill. Yeah, who would have thought? So how, it's not a case of can we, it's a case of how many along the straight. It really is. Vettel's in a bit of a fight with someone. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, it's just so... the downforce is so reduced. It's at the end of the straight where presumably we're going to really start. What? Boom! I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. Interesting. God. Are you sure? Not good. Fuck me. Oh, he's still there. I genuinely didn't know he was there. Past Paris. Turns out we're pretty quick.
Now, DRS has been enabled.
Oh, not quite close enough to Danny Rick, come on mate, slow up a bit. Gives you durs. Oh, this is going to be a catastrophe. Also, why is Vettel falling through the field? I'd welcome Vettel moving to Renault in game, that is.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Oh no, everyone in the top 10. Oh no. So yeah, everyone in the top 10 is able to start on whatever time they want. So everyone's going to do a one-stop, aren't they? Fuck me. Oh, I've got an idea. A bit stinky, but I've got an idea. Yeah, that wasn't the idea. Oh, well, so that was the idea, but it's not how I saw it going. Crap, what's going on? What's
the track is
what's
clear.
the yellows for?
Green flag.
Is the track clear? Because it... No, it's not. Excellent. To be fair, Vettel does... Okay, surely that's a safety car. Surely that is a safety car.
Some information on Bottas. They seem to have an issue.
Interesting. So we're already in P6. With a little bit of, you know, dark arts, admittedly. Whoa. That wasn't... That's not how it's meant to go. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to exploit that.
I know it's early in the race, but let's keep an eye on fuel. We'd like to have options available for us towards the end.
I'm going to have to do a lot of fuel saving.
Yellow flag.
What?
Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens. Green flag. Gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds.
So, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter how close we are to anyone. Also, are you sure Valtteri Bottas has a problem? Because from what I can see, he doesn't.
DRS is offline. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
I'm not being funny, that seems to happen a lot. That does seem to happen a lot. fuck me. Also, I find it interesting how... Okay, no, to be fair. So, I was going to say I find it interesting how it's orange when the DRS isn't working. But actually, I'd say that red would be almost, while it isn't in the game, if you're thinking real Formula 1 and you have to colour code the severity of any area of the car, red would probably be if someone rear-ended you and you've got no rear wing. Similar to how red on the front wing is you've got no front wing. Oh yeah, probably put it up. Oopsie. Fuck. Yeah, this could be a long race because of all the rewinds. Remember George, you're on hard tyres, everyone else is on mediums. Or even softs, you know? It's alright. You know, it is okay.
Gap to teammate behind is 11.3 seconds.
It's okay if you're not as fast as them. You'll get them later in the race. Fucking hell. Chance. How's Danny Rick got fastest lap? He's in a pretty fast car, to be fair to him. To be fair to him. Daniel Elric. Whoa! I don't really wanna. I don't want that to happen. That feels like a bit of a dick move. But yeah, we're absolutely in the fight here. We are in the motherfucking fight. This place is more difficult than the Gulag. Exploit the track. Oh my fucking god. Ideally, don't go yeeting over. I mean, ideally I wouldn't go yeeting over. You know, each their own. Whoa. That's going to be a big old fight up there. I can tell. I'm good at seeing when fights are going to happen. It's an art. It really is. Actually, also, it really doesn't matter. I mean, so realistically, it's going to be more difficult anyway to do
You're
it.
increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Because I don't have DRS anyway. Even if I wanted to overtake him, I don't have DRS. Jesus Christ. Are you sure?
A new strategy.
A new strategy. Cheers, Jeff. Yeah, there is a massive split in the field. Oh my god.
Okay,
Wait.
box, are you alright? Engine off, engine
What?
off.
How's that wasted? Wow, they're getting strict. It's gone from no warning to 3-second penalty. If you can do it right, it's genius. And I assume it works on the basis that at one point or another you always have a tyre on the correct side of the white line. But I don't know. I still don't have DRS anyway, even if I wanted to, you know, get them. Oh, but I can get them. Oh, but I can. Oh, baby. This is gonna be fun. Oh, that's not fun. There's so much less downforce, Jesus. Come on, baby. And this is me without DRS manual. The dive bomb of dreams! Oh, Lewis, what are you doing to me, son?
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Oh my... Why would you do that? Fuck me. Oh my god, that's the lead of the race. That's the lead of the race right there. Well, okay then. That's Lance Stroll. Oh.
DR. Bottas ahead, they're on old mediums.
That
Their
DRS is
tyres
now
are 8
available.
laps old. We think
Didn't even
they've
need
got
it, mate.
one more stop. They have some kind of mechanical problem. The time last lap was a
See,
1
mate.
minute 44.8. You're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap.
Doubt it. Oh. Red flag. Incredible. Oh, fuel saving is going to be a real issue. Oh, made a bit of a mistake. But it's all right.
Okay, tyres still looking good, Nick. Let's keep them that way for as long as we can.
Oh, that's easy. Cheerio, Valtteri. And now we are second place on hard tyres, having started last. This, what? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask the question. I don't know the answer. Did he get DRS from me or Lance Stroll? Probably Stroll. I believe we can win this race. I believe that despite our pace in previous races, the upgrades we've brought here can take us from, well, wherever we were, not very good, to put it politely. From not very good to very good. Fucking hell. Tyre situation is going to be lovely if we're doing the one stop. Everyone's doing the one stop, obviously. Fuck! The front wing's so delicate against that wall, it's ridiculous. And it's realistic, but... Oh! Yeah, this is going to be a very long stream. Are there any other sectors in the whole Formula 1 calendar where the entire sector is flat out? Does that happen anywhere else?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. We're leading our teammate by 28.2 seconds.
Do not get the eyes. I think we're bloody close, but we don't. Jesus Christ.
That was a big one. Confirm
That's
you're
the most
okay,
obvious
please.
red flag. Oh, Bottas is just gonna... Yep. Enough. So, right. Okay, it would be... I think it would be a waste. I think it would be a waste to try and do it now, when we're on hard tyres. When we're still opening up a solid air gap to everyone behind us.
It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
For now. Whoa!
tyres are 11 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:42.1. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
So I'm not gonna try and close up now. I'm gonna hold off a bit and go for it when I'm on the mediums. That's some Renault. That was some Renault. Yeah, Stroll's getting away. Box for next lap. That's a McLaren who's presumably already done their stop, which would explain why they're so far behind literally everyone. And I'm sort of a bit of nowhere.
In this lap, push now.
Is there a gap to teammate?
Gap to teammate behind is 33.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 14th. The time last lap was a 1:45.5.
Can we not even for like, yeah, not even, oh fucking hell. Not even in terms of can we get it for realism out of Vettel leaving Ferrari and someone else coming in? Can we get a new driver because Vettel's shit? How? He started second on the grid. He's got the same car as me. How's he 14th? When he's on old mediums. He's not made a stop and he's 14th. Fuck me.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Fine. Sorry, Dad. Jesus. I need to start taking my old line again. Getting too nice. Fuck.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
I'm not stupid, I'm not going to forget, Jeff. God. Not like last time. That didn't happen, by the way. There was no last time. Whoops. Oh, that was a lovely chicane. That was a lovely little chicane. Why aren't you ready for me?
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Go now.
Ooh. Go on. Oh, nearly.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Stroll's on fresh hards, I'm on fresh mediums. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Fuel is at target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please. Sebastian's in for his stop.
He's so slow, I don't get it. He's got the best engine in the world. He really does. He's got the best engine in the world. The Formula 1.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Oh. Stroll's struggling. Lance is struggling, mate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, oh fuck me, I'm gonna try and hopefully I will pass Lance on this straight, and then I'll, oh fuck me, for fuck's sake. Got so much grip in these tyres now, it's ridiculous. So now I'm going to try and get fastest lap. Using rich fuel mixture, hopefully breaking the toe and DRS to Lance, which will let me run in lean and just save fuel, which really needs to be done, like badly. Fuck me. That felt quick. That felt quick. That felt very quick. Fucking hell. Again, I have to reiterate that I don't care. Hence why Flashback Central is this. Whoopsie. Oh baby, look at the gap. Surely it's the fastest lap as well. And we're in the race lead.
Just a reminder, we are critical on fuel, probably a lap or so short.
I've got 10 laps
we
to
don't
save
need
a lap
to risk a DNF chasing records, so think about going down to mix 1 and lifting early into the corners.
I'm chasing points. I'm chasing wins.
Stroll behind. Our gap behind is 2.8 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:41.7.
Getting 2.6 seconds a lap. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is a good thing. We're definitely a power track car, undoubtedly. But also, you know, we're pretty good. Pretty good. We're just a bit good everywhere, you know? We're a bit good everywhere. We are a bit good. So now, the first 16 laps were very exciting, dare I say. And now we've just got to save a bit of fuel, see it home to the end, and that will be our first win for Ferrari. Happy days. Jesus. Yeah, the strategy has been absolutely wonderful, you know. Starting on hards, finishing on mediums. Wonderful. Fuck. Oh, so many flashbacks. Probably not as many as Monaco. Let's be honest. But quite a few. That's much better. Grazie ragazzi, forza Ferrari, mamma mia. Grazie a tutti. Grazie a tutti. Grande.
Increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Wow. Tyres, eh? Tyres make the world go round. Dai, forza Ferrari. I want to learn Italian. I think it would be cool. I can already speak Spanish. Porto questo claro che sì. But no, Italian would be pretty cool. You know, I love Italy. Whoa. That wasn't the fastest line possible, was it? Whoopsie. And we've got brand new engine components and gearbox. And as such, we're in a position whereby we're so very unlikely, almost 0% chance of having an engine component wear to slow us down. Last to first challenge. It helps when you've got an engine like we do, obviously. But this is a new chapter for Ferrari. This is a new chapter and a half. What lap times are we doing?
Pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
What I'm doing. know what I'm doing.
You're leading the pack. P1 Stroll is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 5.0 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 8 laps to go. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
Lovely. This Ferrari looks very nice as well. The matte finish is, oh, well, bon appetit. Tyres, oh, tyres are fine. Tyres are amazing. I mean, I might have to take another gearbox penalty potentially, because that's I don't know about everyone else. Maybe it's my driving style, but the gearbox is by far the one that wears most when I drive. By far. Oh. Well, he didn't have a great qualifying anyway. I don't know where he was running when he retired, but it looks as though he was near the back. His teammate, on the other hand, fair play to Stroll. I know it's a game, you know. I know it's a bit of programming, not real Formula 1. But fair play to Lance Stroll for doing so well today.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Even before Nico Hülkenberg retired, I don't think he was very high up.
Stroll behind. The gap behind us is 6.7 seconds.
If,
They're
again,
on fresh hards.
yet
Their
again,
tyres are 7 laps old. The
passes
time
Stroll
last lap was a
on
1
the
minute
final straight of the race.
42.1. Okay, clear.
Fucking hell. I think I'm on full damage. I think what I'm on is full damage but not simulation, maybe? Or is that the same thing? I don't really know. I mean I've not really changed it. Well, I haven't changed it. So, you know, I've not looked at it. I don't know exactly what I'm on. Haven't looked at it for a long time. But I do find you can sometimes take a few liberties with where you're going. Also, yesterday the day before, it was confirmed Carlos Sainz is going to drive for Ferrari in 2021. I think that's a very good move for Carlos. I think it's a very good move for Ferrari. They've got a driver with a lot of potential. And I won't lie. In 2018, I wrote him off a little bit. You know, he never really stood out for me. But then I think it was Abu Dhabi, last race of the season, when it did appear as though actually this guy's pretty good. I think he had a very good race in Abu Dhabi. I think, if I remember correctly, he's probably the teammate that pushed Max Verstappen most, perhaps aside from Daniel Ricciardo. But no, he really does have potential. He's a well-rounded character. And I would be incredibly happy to see it happen in career mode as well. In terms of, you know, Vettel to fucking wherever. As many transfer permutations and implications as you could possibly ask for or want or need.
Laps of fuel remaining.
for signs to come to Ferrari, you know? Could be Lewis Hamilton going to Red Bull, everyone moving everywhere. Verstappen might want out of Red Bull, they're shit.
Out a second a lap on the car behind.
Wow, this is pretty good pace. Oh my god, we've absolutely dropped Hamilton and the Renaults. So to be fair, it is a power track, obviously, but still, that's pretty good going because the Renaults have a very good engine as well. Actually, I think the Renault has the best engine, which doesn't explain why Alfa Romeo. I mean, yeah, the Renault has the best car in literally every department. Why is Perez not having a good day today? He's always good. Why is today his bad day? I'm not complaining and questioning the difference. If I were complaining, it would be like, oh, I wish Sergio Perez wasn't having a bad day, but I don't wish that because that would make it more difficult for me to win this race. I'm very happy that Sergio Perez is having a bit of an off day. Still leading the championship, I believe. But after 3 bad races, this well and truly announces our arrival with the big boys. It really does. We actually do scrub a bit of speed. I also braked late because I just missed it. That was driver error more than anything. Yeah, you do scrub a bit of speed if you lift off, but save a bit of fuel as well, you know, give and take. I'm going to leave it in standard for the lap. I'm just going to drive normally and drive in standard.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Good thing there's only 2 laps left then, John. Fucking cretin. Also, the only fuel consumption upgrade we've got left is ultimate fuel consumption, right? So why are we, if anything, consuming more fuel on standard? Unless it also depends on engine power, which wouldn't really make sense, if I'm honest. That one wouldn't make sense to me. Like, you upgrade your engine power, and then it's just like, oh, look, you'll be using more fuel, have fun. I mean, so arguably, it's possible that as a result of the upgrades you do to the engine, you have to use more fuel. But it's a weird one. Again, I'm not counting out that it's my driving style, but it doesn't really make too much sense. Maybe we're neutral. Maybe we're neutral. So I'll save this lap. But oh wow, this is coming towards what will be an incredible win. The tyres have been absolutely beautiful all day. Thank you very much to the former, well, not former, so just the Is incumbent the right word? No. The chassis department that did all the work on the chassis before I arrived. Done a great job. Whoa, that's not meant to happen. Oh no, whoops, I did a flashback by mistake, oh no. Oh shit, 37 on the right rear. Not amazing, it's not awful, it's just nothing, not really anything.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh baby. Oh, fuck me. Oh my. This is a very good feeling. This might go down as one of the best drives in Formula 1 history. Some of the manoeuvres we made were absolutely remarkable. Oh man. We're on the main straight and we are coming home along this 1.4 mile long straight to win
Great
the
drive.
Azerbaijan.
We did it. Good job.
This is incredible.
So, another
Matteo
excellent
Binotto.
win from Ferrari.
With well,
Anthony
I'm
Davidson,
not afraid
what
to take a
helped
bit
them
of
deliver
credit
this result,
with
do
my
you
help
think?
to an extent.
I think the key here is just the quality of the racecraft, you know? I mean, how many overtakes did they make
built a
overall?
winning car.
I'm sure we have a stat person keeping score somewhere, and it was fantastic to watch, wasn't it? This is a strategic sport at the end of the day, but it's always really gratifying
Yeah,
to
our
see
helmet really
close-fought
does look
battles
like
on track.
Hamilton's. Whoops.
It's what all the fans are after.
That's nice, but it looks like Hamilton's.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again.
Few scrapes. Fair play Lance Stroll getting second as well. Nico Hülkenberg, even before the retirement, was letting down the team a bit, but fair play. Still shit though.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
How
A
did
result
Vettel
that
get
will
that
make
far
Sergio
down?
Perez happy as he pushes his championship lead out even further.
So
Let's focus on the driver of the day,
Lewis.
Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to the engine
Here we go.
here. They pushed and pushed
Whee.
and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
Let's move on to the constructors. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
This championship isn't over. Everyone else had a 3-race head start, but this championship isn't over. I really believe Like, even if we were at the halfway point of the season, a 47-point deficit, championship's not over. And fastest lap as well. We did pretty well today. Fuck me, we did pretty well.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
The aero department's pretty good. And
Things are looking
the
up
durability.
after last week, aren't they?
Yeah.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you? You must be thrilled to be up on the podium.
Did that say the team? Yeah, it said
We
the
all
team will notice
underestimated you,
that.
didn't we?
I like a bit of showmanship, why
Great.
not?
Well, that's everything.
I feel a little bit bad because I'm already planning my move to Mercedes in 2 years' time. Yeah, I'm already planning that move. I'm glad I came to Ferrari because I can build the team up, but then I feel like at that time in my career it'll be time for another new challenge. You know, 2 full seasons with Ferrari, move on, and then go to an established outfit, potentially established anyway. Oh no! Oh fuck. So I need to beat Lewis in qualifying. Wait, no, I need him to not complete. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. That's quite a few points there. Oh, that's quite a few points. Full reputation, just in time for a contract negotiation.
It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Our proposal has been accepted. The new contract will take effect from the next race weekend.
Race wins, you freak. It wasn't a podium, it was a fucking win. What I'm gonna do is oh, that's a lot of discount. I'm gonna try and do you and you. And I could actually afford you as well. Should I? Can I afford anything else? So we've already done a lot of fuel consumption. I'm not massively convinced it does anything. I'm really not. Can't afford anything up here, unfortunately. I am going to. I really am. But just not now. Yeah, DRS doesn't really do that much. Fuel does. And that's very efficient for our resource points. This is... wow, look at that. Wait. There. And in theory, all of those, hopefully, should come for Spain, which will take us even higher. Let's go to Spain. I'm gonna go to Spain and then I'm gonna back out and go into go into the theatre. Is it the theatre thing? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go and look at El Teatro. Hey, we get a trophy. Probably won't go in the cabinet. There we go. So, ooh. Huh. I don't know what race this is. So I saved getting second place in a race. Okay. Saved it twice. See my bad start. You can see it a mile off. Wow. Whoa. Sick. I do like having my number 6. I miss it. Yeah, there's not really much to see with that one, to be honest. I'm definitely going to include the highlights reel of this race. Last to first. Some of it was a bit argy-bargy, but my favourite one was probably the 3 around the outside. Three around the outside going into turn 1. and let's watch the race. I'm going to sign out, leave you to watch this. So cheerio, I will see you in sunny Spain, where, who knows, maybe we can take 65 places of grid penalties again, and have even more success. I certainly hope so. Cheerio, guys. What a great view. Actually, that was a decent move as well. That was early in the race. Did I send it or did I didn't send it? It's kind of sensitive. It's a cool video. Oh, that was a naughty move, that. I swear there are some new camera angles. They're pretty cool. Like that one. This was my favourite move of the race. That was incredible. Passing straw on the straight. Oh. They don't actually show it, which is a bit weird, but hey. Cheerio, guys.